I'm on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
That was an English accent. What's up? It's the Rawway Show podcast with Rawway and Paul Clark. And I'm your host, Rawway, a.k.a. the Bearded Big Homie.
And this is Paul Clark, your favorite barber's favorite barber, that born and raised Lincoln Parker.
And not to mention, give a big shout out to the man behind the camera. Without him, there's no us.
What up, what up?
Playboy the Ghost.
Yep.
How was your weekend? Nigga, you did something.
Oh, I ain't do nothing. Went to a football game, kids football game, and went and watched Colorado do what they did.
You was a believer when I told
I'm
you
still a
not.
believer. He already said he only been there a week.
Nah, these early motherfuckers, y'all ain't sound like that now.
He only been there a week, bro. He already said he need an O-line and a defensive line. He been on that from the first game.
But y'all didn't act like it.
Yeah.
No, I acted like it.
No, we
I
did
said
act like
I'll
it.
give y'all 3 weeks. Get 3 weeks. Y'all done sat up there.
We already knew Oregon was going.
No, I said 3 years. Give that boy 3 years.
I think it's gonna be 2 after this. Motherfuckers gonna be like, oh, I can get in down that motherfucker.
No, it ain't even about that. You know what I'm saying? He brought, what, 9? You know what I'm saying? There's probably 60 others that's there. You gotta wait till they graduate out or something. You know what I'm saying? You can't fire them.
He not doing it like that, bro. He
I
just
know.
fired a whole fucking staff and
We
fucking
ain't talking about that. We're talking
all
about
the
the students.
kids.
You can fire all the staff. You still got the
He
big
fired
ass.
all the kids.
You didn't.
He did.
He didn't fire. He let them know. You gotta go.
But he didn't pick all of them. He brought
That's
9.
what I'm saying.
He brought 9, and it would be unconstitutional. He didn't kick him out. He gave them a heads up. Hey, you think you starting in these positions?
Exactly.
You're not. Take your ass to the portal. But the guy that's like, okay, I'm the center. Nigga, you didn't bring the center with you. I'm safe as a center, even though
He's not safe. He's doing
we're the
it.
center he replaced then.
He's doing it different, bro. I don't know what center he replaced. I know he said.
I know he's doing it different, but I still got him as my center, and I can't it's not a job.
You could
I
not
can't
start me.
I can't
You could not start a nigga,
I
bro.
can't and replace you with who if you're the best on the team right now. You can
Doesn't
be
matter.
I can
Something out
find
the
the better.
portal,
I
buddy.
can find. It's too late. The portal is closed.
I'm talking about next year, man.
I said give him 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And how many you gonna find? You gonna find 60 of them out of the portal?
He just found 70 motherfucking players.
Come on now, who are D-list? You know they're
I'm
not
just
5
saying,
stars.
bro.
That's why
You can't even say that. You
I'ma
can't
tell
say
you.
that because you haven't seen none of the motherfuckers he picked.
I gotta get 3. I'm gonna give you 3 years. You know what I'm saying? To find me a 5-star safety.
Where you
to
gonna
find
find
me a
him at?
5-star. It'll take like 3 years.
Where are you gonna find him at?
Because in Ohio, in Texas, in
Where? At a school?
What do you mean at school?
At high school? I
Did I
mean,
just show
coming out of high
you a
school?
2024 black quarterback that we?
He coming out of high school?
Yeah, he'll
Okay, listen.
recruits.
Listen, he just, not only him, but a bunch of motherfuckers is saying high school kids gonna have it bad. Because college coaches ain't gonna be fucking with them. They gonna recruit a couple of them. They not gonna recruit all of them because of the portal. They rather fuck with a motherfucker that's been playing for 2 years and they ain't got a groom and they already got the experience.
Well, watch this right here. But me as a coach, let's say you did that 3 or 4 years ago, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have a Chase Young. You know what I'm saying? You would not have one of those. You know what I'm saying? You would not have a Shroud.
on.
I know,
But the thing
that's
is,
what I'm
that
saying.
shit going
I'm saying,
on.
no, you're always going to have a Shroud. So if I'm like, I'm just going to fuck with the people that's already in the portal, you new motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if you did that to a Shroud?
But what's
You know,
gonna
that's why
happen
me
is-
as a coach would say, I'm never doing that. Ever.
A coach would never
Like
say
you said.
never. What
Hey,
he would do is take
he
you on
already-
as an extra, as an asset. You have the opportunity of finding motherfuckers because when you good, no matter where you at, they talk about it. It comes
I mean, the
out.
portal gonna be there.
So if it's a
I'm telling
motherfucker
you
that
what
they
he
need to
said.
go look, if they need to go recruit a motherfucker, they're gonna know
But
who
we been
he is
getting them.
and they're gonna go.
I'm telling you what he said.
The one from Michigan that went to Ohio State, he was one
He
of them.
said, I feel sorry for them kids in high school because now the portal is going to mess them up. The
You're always gonna
portal
look for
now, a college coach is going to go
For
to
what
the
you
portal
got, and whoever-
before he goes to high school
Like the
because
NFL.
them guys are already experienced in college.
And watch this right here. You know what I'm saying? everybody in that portal, it's a high school kid that's better than every last person in that portal. And I'm not even going to look at him.
They still have the
I'm not
opportunity
gonna
to
look
go
at
get him too. They still have the portal don't cut off.
And if I don't, the portal is always going to be there. You're always going to have to send scouts to these high schools because these high schools ain't knocking on your door. That portal is already right here. You can pull up the portal on your phone. Right here. I see all of y'all right here. Some of y'all in the portal is because you're not going to start because you're not good enough.
No. But watch this. Motherfucker, wide receiver left from Alabama. A wide receiver left from Georgia. And went to these motherfuckers to Oregon.
And you keep thinking the portal is an upgrade right here. You know
I ain't said portal was an upgrade.
Little man Tate from Ohio State, the third string quarterback. He was short and he was fast and stuff. Little man Tate right here. This was Mr. Ohio. You know what I'm saying? He jumped into that portal because you third string at Ohio State and you ended up at Ohio University as starting quarterback. But we don't know you. We still don't know.
You don't know him, but the people in the industry, the motherfuckers.
No, you don't, because he wouldn't. No, I'm not talking about that right there. The whole thing is so you get to the NFL. That's the whole purpose of it, to get to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm little man Tate and I didn't make it at a big Ohio State and I had to demote myself to be at Ohio University and I probably won only like 4 games, like everybody's not looking at me. Nobody's looking at me.
That's
you
true.
Came to Ohio to do nothing.
It's other motherfuckers. It's motherfuckers that's jumping in the portal.
You know.
Just to go to the portal to
you know
get
what I mean?
to
LeBron James
they don't gotta sit out now.
You know what I mean?
They don't gotta sit out.
That's my whole point.
They can jump in the portal and go straight to work.
Like NFL, you could grab a nigga from another team and you can also.
Rodman is not doing it to demote.
It's not demoting.
It is the demote. Look,
the portal is not demoting.
No, I'm saying this. What I'm saying right here. It's this right here. Like, let's say I'm one of your linemen right here, and I'm not good enough to start for you, Ohio University. I'm gonna go into the portal and go fucking where? You're not gonna. Alabama ain't picking you up because you ain't no good. You ain't no good at Western Michigan.
Research the portal. Have you researched the portal because it's good?
The portal is just saying this. The portal is just saying this. Right here. I don't want to sit the bench. I would rather, if this team is going to guarantee me a start, I will leave this right here and go here.
That's not all of it.
That's what the whole gist of it is. Ain't no.
But it ain't just that. It's good players.
It's good players.
LSU got one of our quarterbacks that played for the Cincinnati Bengals. What did he do? I'm going through that portal right here. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't go through the portal.
Yes,
for the Bengals, the nigga that's playing right now.
Yeah.
He didn't go to the portal.
He did.
He went to he just left.
No,
Joe Burrow?
Yeah, Joe Burrow. Just like how we got what does the portal mean right here? What's a portal? Hold on. What? Could you put a name on it? Portal is I'm switching schools. I'm not switching schools. I'm switching schools. That's what it is. I am switching.
You used to have to sit out here when you switched.
Yes, all 3 years.
When he left and went to LSU, did he have to sit out?
No, because that was the portal right here. I will leave here if you're guaranteeing me a start. That's what the portal is for. It's for me sitting the bench. I would rather play for a team that was starting me.
I understand that.
That's the what else is it
That's
for?
what it is.
Because a nigga that's the number one nigga, if he want to go play somewhere else, he can too.
I'm not gonna get in the portal and sit the bench somewhere else. And it's my last year.
Yeah, but you only looking at it one-sided.
I would go with the home quarterback.
Is that and no matter any motherfucker
I would
on the
get
team,
Justin Fields.
Bro, I'm trying to talk. Anybody is allowed to go in the portal.
Good or bad.
Listen, that's not what my issue is. My issue is
that's
right
what
here.
you keep saying.
If I am a third string tailback, right, and I'm not starting,
that doesn't matter.
No, listen. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying right here. You act like, the portal, so that means he's gonna welcome all of y'all. No, I don't care how long. If you the third string tailback at Western Michigan and you sit in the fucking bench, me at Colorado is not looking at you
and
at all. Right here. So don't act like the portal is a safe thing. It's only for you if you're a 5-star athlete and you sit in the bench like Joe Burrow was. Just like Justin Fields would have had. Justin Fields will sit the bench.
You can come out if you're a 5-star and you're starting. You can be
and it benefits you.
Listen, if you a 5-star athlete.
We're talking about 2 different things.
Listen.
Because you're not saying it all the way in.
You are a 5-star athlete. You Marvin Harrison right now.
Yeah.
He can hit the portal if he want to hit the portal. He can hit the portal.
I never said you couldn't.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
My point is this.
And I'm saying
that's the upside to it. So who's gonna want this athlete? Name the teams that's gonna want this athlete.
Marvin Harrison.
Yeah, in college. Name some teams that will want him. Is Alabama gonna want him?
Yes, Alabama.
Okay, now name some more. Name some more.
A bunch of motherfuckers.
Now see, that's the upside. I'm trying to explain what the downside is. This is why you're not gonna sit up there and
And
say no. Listen, this is what I'm trying to tell you right here. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Like you talking about, they got a portal. That's not strong enough to cancel out high schoolers that are better than people that play fourth string in Western Michigan. That's what I'm saying. So you saying like the portal is a savior? It's not. It's only for the poor.
Nobody said the savior. Why you keep putting words? Because nobody said none of the shit you said.
He is going to pick motherfuckers out. I'm telling you what the motherfucker said.
And that's right there.
Listen. I'm telling you what the nigga said.
Who said it?
If you're
fucking Deion Sanders.
And
in an interview.
Deion Sanders said what?
He said, listen, I feel sorry for these guys in high school because of the portal.
I know, like that's
listen, it's motherfucking coaches that would rather choose motherfuckers that then play 2-3 years in motherfucking college, and they would rather choose those than to get a bunch of the fucking kids from high school.
They doing this shit. It's like the NFL, like how niggas the shit going in the NFL.
I'm just telling you what they said.
And I'm telling you that like that right there, just Deion, the whole shit is bullshit because there are high school kids that are better than somebody even trapped in a fucking portal. There's high school kids.
They're gonna know who
there's high school
is
kids that are better than free agents that are in the NFL.
But they're gonna
right
know.
now.
They're gonna know
LeBron James not. Was LeBron James not?
They're
Straight out
gonna
of high
know
school.
they are.
Better than
They know the
NBA players.
program. They
So
know
I
the
will
program.
never ignore that right there.
Listen.
Y'all better be watch out. Ain't no watching out because they're always gonna be
Yeah,
eyes
see, like
on
even
a
just
college
like that
player.
right there, you saying
college
it wrong. You are taking it in and giving it back wrong. That is not what he said.
Yes, he did.
That's not how he said it. I seen
He
the
just
interview
explained
too.
it. He said,
but I seen the interview.
we're not looking
too.
at high school. We're just
I
looking
No,
at
that is not what he
I didn't
said.
say
That is
that.
not what he
He's
said.
not gonna
That
pick
is
up.
not what he said.
He's not gonna
He
pick
gave
up.
a heads up to motherfuckers need to put their work in, basically. He didn't say, nah, ain't nobody doing that. We're gonna just do this. No, what it gives you the advantage to do is pick
Experience.
and choose. Even the motherfuckers that are in high school, they're gonna know who the number one high school nigga is. All the way down the line of high school players, if they good, and hold on, let me
understand
finish.
all that.
No, if they
I'm
good,
not explaining
but
shit to you.
I
know
do
this. I'm telling you what the downside. It's not for all of y'all.
But at the same time,
it's
you
not
saying
for you one
putting it in
star
like something
motherfuckers.
like
It's not for you.
you saying it like the people
I ain't
in
got nothing
the
to do
room
with that. I'm just telling you
are
what the
saying
motherfucker
making the
said.
decision on what's going to
Do
be
you know
about.
how small? Do you know how small that 5-star? How hard the fuck it is to be a 5-star? You know how fucking hard it is.
That's
irrelevant. You are talking about shit that's irrelevant.
It's for that right there. So if you got a 5-star, I don't give a fuck how you jumped in that portal and you a 3-star, you're gonna remain in that fucking portal for the rest of your fucking life. You know what I'm saying? So for him to say that, to say that
He didn't
succeeds,
say it, and you still taking it.
He said this is what- no,
he didn't
this is-
say it.
He said he was
said
going. They're gonna pick.
that's his opinion.
It's
and it's a
That's the
shitty
truth.
one.
We know.
And I'm explaining to you why that would be.
Experience over inexperience, my boy.
Listen right here. If you sitting in that
Experience
portal,
over
if you in that
inexperience.
portal, more than likely
He
it's
not
because
sitting-
you're not a starter. You
You're
know what I'm
not
saying? You would like
sitting
to
in
play
the
someone
portal.
that's going to start.
That is not true.
You're not
What do you-
sitting
No,
in
if
the
you
portal.
jump
Where you
into
get
a
your facts
portal,
from?
if you
Listen,
jump
This
into a
not even a
portal,
fact.
if you're gonna
You
jump
just
into a
came
portal,
off a bowl game, nigga. You a nice motherfucking wide receiver. You know y'all gonna have a down year
You just-
because
Justin
y'all,
Fields.
listen.
You
You know y'all gonna have a down motherfucking year because 10 fucking seniors done graduated. I can shine here or I can jump in the portal and go to Colorado and fuck with them.
Or
and
you can
they
take your
hire
ass to the
motherfucking
pros.
me. Huh?
that's what you could do. You just named a pro athlete that's in, you know what I'm saying, that's Marvin Harrison III. You know, you just named him. You just described
That's
him.
irrelevant.
Guess what he did? He took his ass to the pros. So why would you jump into a portal?
Yeah, but I gotta play 2 years in
irrelevant.
college, my boy. They gotta play 2 years in college.
Y'all are whole missing my whole. I understand
You are
everything that came
I
out of
don't
my
miss.
mouth.
I'm missing.
Right here.
I
Tell
hear
me what the
everything you
motherfucker
say.
said, bro.
But I'm saying that if you
motherfucker.
like Justin
Another
Fields, I'm gonna give you an
motherfucker.
example. Justin Fields,
But
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
irrelevant.
Y'all going to win a national championship. Your quarterback gets hurt. Then they bring in Justin Fields. Justin Fields carried him all the way and get to the championship and shit. And guess what? Now this quarterback is healthy again. Guess what? Now Justin Fields, you gotta sit the bench. No, I'm not. Anybody out there want me? Ohio
Exactly.
State said I do. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? I do.
And you
But
don't
guess-
gotta sit down
And
there.
that right here. But guess right here. That's one in so many. You know what I mean? It's like 60 players on the
Bro.
team. Now hold on. Like I said before, little man Tate did exact same thing. But
I'm
you
not
need to
talking
know
about
right
Little
here.
Man Tate. I'm talking about
The
five-star that
individuality of the
wanna
conversation, when you put individuality on it, that is irrelevant.
I'm talking about
He's
a
speaking
five-star
about
that
the
wanna
future. just the future
And
of
he's
football.
wrong about it.
That he's speaking about the future of football. He is not saying
He's so
niggas
incorrect.
from high school are not going to be picked.
No, he's
Because
saying that they're going to. It's a lot of coaches that's going to pick out that portal first. They're not going to.
I like to finish my statements though, bro. I do like to do that.
No, you're explaining to me what I already know.
But what I'm saying is you trying to explain to us to something that's
No, I'm explaining to Deion Sanders. That's what I'm explaining.
Deion Sanders
to.
not listening to you because
It don't
he
matter,
can
y'all.
think
You
and
wording
he can
stuff
see.
for him, and I'm telling Deion Sanders when
No.
I'm saying this right here, y'all supporting the bullshit that
I'm
he's
not
saying.
supporting shit. You've never heard me say shit about him except I think it's good. The morale that he brings to the school was dope. That's what I said. I didn't say shit about I think he gonna do this or I don't think he gonna do that. I said I like what he brings to the situation. If he came to OSU, he would do the same thing. He would bring that same morale, even though they have it already. He would bring the same morale and winning attitude because he feel like he's a winner. He feel like a winner, and he done a lot, accomplished a lot. So he brings that.
What they got to do with what you just said?
Because what I'm telling you, the way he speaks of it as a coach, he's looking at it. Coaches see shit in the future,
And they
the
be
motherfucker. What they would know is, like Guy said, Playboy said, they got 10 seniors about to graduate. They're gonna know that. They're gonna know that. So they can be like, yo, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna have to see who in that motherfucking thing. Porto.
You know what I mean?
But then they're also
They gonna go to.
they're also gonna know who the hot niggas in high school is too at the same time.
First.
They're gonna go try.
They're gonna know it all at the same time, bro. It ain't gonna be no one or the other. They're gonna know it all,
Okay,
and
let
then
me break
they're
it down
gonna
to you
shake
right
their
here.
dice and see.
You know
what
how
they
many
can get.
coaches that the Cleveland Browns had? You know what I'm saying? They had this philosophy and you failed because you were wrong and wrong and wrong.
Don't
You're
matter,
one of those.
people are
You're
wrong.
wrong. That opinion on you is right here wrong. I don't care if you've been sitting that bitch for 3 years and next year's my last. So I got to get out of here and go somewhere. Guess what? We already went through high schools and we already got
We gotta look up-
replaced already.
We gotta
We
look
got
up-
people to replace you. Like they say, Ohio State, they don't rebuild. They just reload. We had a national championship and we went through 3 quarterbacks. Our 3rd string quarterback was a 5-star.
So
To
where
we
he
keep
gonna
those.
go? If he
we
say
keep those.
where he gonna go?
We
I
keep
don't want to
those.
sit the bench no more. Where he gonna go? What he
That didn't
gonna
happen
do?
for him, did it?
What he gonna do?
That didn't happen for him, did it?
What he gonna do? What did he do?
What do you
Jump
mean?
in the portal?
What he no, he went to the pros. He
Okay,
played 1 year and went to the
that's
pros.
one person.
He went to the pros.
played-
Second
Oh no, that was all 3 of them.
The
That was
second
all 3
string
of them. That was
motherfucker
all
might
3 of
say.
them. All
The
3 of them.
second string motherfucker might say, I don't want to sit
All
out
3
there.
of them. Every quarterback that we've ever had since Troy Swift went to the league.
Listen, I'm telling you what the man said.
And it ain't even about
And I
what the
can
nigga
see-
said. Any coach could have said that shit.
I can see he said it at a fucking broadcasters. I think Kirk Herbstreit, somebody else said it. But I can see the 3rd string 5-star quarterback saying, I don't want to sit behind these niggas. I want to play right now. That's gonna be the whole thing with the whole shit. I want to play right now. Who will pick me the fuck up?
Yeah.
Right fucking now.
Yeah.
And that's what he's saying.
And the book
He's
is
gonna
only
go
written.
after them
The book
motherfuckers.
is only written in glory when it's that 5-star athlete that go there like Joe Burrows and be like, yeah, I won that. You know what I'm saying? But do you know how many just disappear in the system? You went to somewhere else and guess what? You're still sitting down because you're not better than their
You wasn't a
backup.
5-star?
Because you're not who?
You talking about the person that wasn't a 5-star?
No, I'm talking about the person that wants to jump to, I'm gonna get into the portal, you know, because I'm about to do this, but I'm not better than their backups. So I'm here for what? To sit the bench again some more. You know how many of them is out there like that? I would rather get me
I don't know.
I would rather give me a Shroud straight out of high school. Shroud,
It's
I
still
found you in
relevant,
high
though,
school.
to the-
I tell
to
you
the
what, I ain't find you in no
conversation.
portal.
And matter of
I ain't
fact-
find you in no portal.
Listen.
We already got, listen, Ohio State already got like class of 2028. We already got our quarterback for the class of 27.
So when he say I don't want to sit
If he don't
in
put
the
up-
fucking behind Stroud, I gotta go behind Stroud. I gotta go behind the next motherfucker. I don't want to do that.
But you
I'm
know
jumping
what?
in the portal.
You know what?
They looking at that, bruh.
You know
they
what?
not looking at that.
Hold on, but you know what? Then that would be you as the athlete's fault. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you
What
this
you
right
mean
here.
fault?
No, it's just right here. Like I'm gonna give you one.
That's
right
just
here.
like Burrow
I know,
went
like-
to another. He went to LSU.
Yeah, because he was there for damn near 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And Ohio State will get you rid of you as a quarterback. 2 years you in the league. 2 years you in the league. I wish Shroud would have fucking stayed. We'd have been ranked #1 if he did. But you're in the league. We always got somebody to back you up. So you're not gonna sit the bench for long at Ohio State.
Yeah.
But like Joe
Fuck all
Burrows
this.
and like Joe Burrows, you know what I'm saying? Ohio State was on that rushing quarterback shit too. You know what I'm saying? LSU needed y'all because y'all had
Fuck
had great weapons at LSU. Y'all just did not have a quarterback. Y'all was happy to get one, but you was not
All right,
starting.
I'm gonna step
over
in.
rushing quarterback.
You break into your conversation like you did, mom. Fuck all that. They got their ass kicked.
I told y'all for 2 weeks.
But I didn't say you told Playboy because
He told us. Dion told us. He need a line and a defense.
After the game?
No, he told us initially. He said, I need a couple more pieces.
I wasn't telling
I need about 6 or 7 more pieces.
I was telling y'all hate you a hater, boy. Y'all called me a hater because I said when
I call you a hater just to be a part of it, just to get
he
mad.
was going to get demolished in his regular season, and I'm like, it ain't because of him as a coach. And
I ain't call you no hater.
So you know what? No, nobody called you a hater.
I still got to
hold you.
yes,
Putting these words in there.
I did not say y'all. When I say y'all,
Nobody called you a hater. But listen, what I said. This is what I said. Oh, at the barbershop they call you a hater.
Here's my thing right here.
But listen though. What I said was, him coming there, he's going to be able. If he's already solidified a job for the next 5 years or 10 years, just because he came in and gave him 2 games over a motherfucking 10 years of losses. So he got time, regardless of how he build his team up, what he need, time he take. The portal is going to let him build it quicker.
I wasn't talking about them
Yes,
people.
it is.
It's going to let him build it quicker, opposed to if it wasn't, he would only be able to build. It would take him those 10 years almost to get a winning fucking team.
Well, we know
or that 5. But what I'm saying is, I don't care. I'm biased in the whole shit. I'm just saying.
So you made
he's
it about
right. It's not about me. I'm saying.
I said all the haters, those people out there.
What I'm saying is, I can't make it about me because it ain't about me. It's about my opinion. My opinion is.
You explain to me right now why you're not a hater. Why you never said I was a hater?
I said because I don't give a fuck.
Listen,
But I said to all the haters out there, they was waiting for them to go to the national championships and like tour. Them people right there that was on the back. I'm a Colorado fan. I've been a Colorado fan. I've been a Colorado fan. And I'm like,
he told y'all he needs 6. He needs some work on the defensive line. We seen that in the first game.
I'm telling the world he needs 3 years. You got to at least have that much time to push out somebody else's players.
See what he do after this.
Ryan Day just now got, these are his players. Ryan Day, he just now got his players. You know what I'm saying?
It's different now.
He supposed to fire Myers players? No,
It's
I got to
different now.
No, it's different. I can't.
It is the portal.
Listen, that is not
Portal,
listen,
bro.
Listen, ready? Just because you listen right here, just because
Wait
you
until next week.
listen right here. Let's say all 3 of us are sinners.
He gonna lose next week.
Because you get in the portal.
No,
makes-
I'm just saying like.
Listen right here. Let's say all 3 of us is a sinner somewhere for the same school. Just because you jump in the
5-star
portal,
sinner.
guess why? Guess what? He's just a starter now, and I'm the backup.
I
That
could be
doesn't
a
affect
starter
us.
anyway.
You still only allow what 64 players on your team. You still only allow that. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, you're going to have players that's better than everybody that's out there. I'm not going to get rid of him because of some portal. You want to jump on the portal, you're still going to be his backup. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not better than him.
Okay.
You're going to have that.
Okay. That's all we saying.
You got 3 years to push it.
He's going to put people in position.
You're acting like, you're acting
I'm not acting like that. That's what he said.
When I keep saying this right here, he needs at least 3 years to push out all of somebody else's coach's players. I can't fire you as a student. I just can't replace you with
He
what?
just went in the room
He
and
can't
said,
replace
I
him.
suggest you go to the
Suggested.
portal.
He wasn't talking to his whole team because what if all 64
He talked to
people
the
got
whole
left?
team.
I know.
I'm gonna step in.
Listen right here.
The conversation's getting
hold on. This is what I'm saying right here. Let's say I'm the starting
we don't
quarterback
need
of that
10. We
team
don't
in
need
Colorado,
10
right?
different
Now,
shit.
you just came and you brought your son and said, this going to be, you know what I'm saying? He only brought 9. So those 9 people that was starting, if you're looking at the new 9 that's going to start and you're going to sit the bench, but you think you should not sit the bench, then them 9 people should get up and look for a spot somewhere else. Not the whole team.
Listen, that's what I'm
I
just
don't care
saying.
if you Rudy.
That's what he did.
I don't care if you Rudy on that
He
team.
had
You
success
can't- I
with
can't
them
give you-
9 people. And he said, okay, I'm bringing my people with me and I'm going to the portal. I suggest you go to the portal.
I know those 9 people that I'm talking about. Those just you 9 people. The
No,
9 people.
he said
Everybody else,
60.
you can't start for every. You only
He
need a
got rid of
starter.
60-something people.
Huh?
He got rid of 60-something people.
That's a whole team.
He got rid of them. Research it. Ask him
Go
how
ahead,
much.
do it right there.
I can't.
We're not about to stay
You
on
gotta
this that long because
research it though.
it
I
happened.
follow the whole shit from the Jackson State all the way up to now.
But that wasn't my point right here. My point was there was
portal
a
is
lot
the
of
new
people
thing.
walking around here thinking that Colorado is going to the national championships this year. They put
that's a
somebody
lie.
on there and all this.
That's a lie.
They had him throwing for 300 yards in this
That's
game.
a lie.
And I'm like, no, that's not about to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because he does not have the greatest of whatever right now.
And
I have to wait and spend time before I can get the best. Even your best may be a flop. Like, God damn, he a stud. He a dud. Now I'm gonna have to get another one. Ohio State done had duds. You know what I'm saying? We done had them. You know, Great White Hope or whatever. Like, boy, it's not. Well, this is one right now.
And they told you, he told y'all he need
that was
a defensive line,
and a secondary.
We're gonna leave it on that. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that.
He got his son.
We're gonna leave it at that, my boys.
Play both ways.
Yo,
now.
we're gonna leave it at that. We not.
He got his son that plays safety and the other guy that played the DB.
And they were very useless. Their whole secondary was useless.
No,
they had fun with them. Just
Listen.
secondary. They didn't even really run the ball. Just secondary.
They ran the ball, bro.
I know I'm talking about. Colorado did not run the ball at all. Cause y'all was that hard. Y'all was that hard.
he need a line, man.
And
He can't run the ball.
what else? Why?
He can't run the ball. He need an old
Why?
line.
Because
He need
he's
some
going to need
pieces.
2 more seasons to
He
get
might need
to
two more
get his
seasons.
team. You're going to need your.
We gonna see.
You're
We
going
gonna
to need
see.
2 seasons to bring your team
We
in.
gonna see.
Because he at the bottom right here. Now, just like how Tressel came in,
He knows
Ohio State was already up
He
there.
knows it. He knows where his position is.
Exactly. He's gonna draw.
Yeah.
He told y'all he was going. He need a line. Even the fucking people will tell you. Oregon, he gonna have problems with.
I bet you
USC,
kids was Colorado fans right now.
No, they not. USC, he gonna have problems with. It's another team he gonna have problems with. He should win out the rest of that shit. It might be 4 teams. He
Why
gonna
are you
have
telling me
problems
this? Because I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking about the people that were out there
I'm
that
telling
was
you
putting $200 on the game.
So talk to them. Stop
That's
saying.
what I said. Then I just said, I started off. I said, first of all, what I got to tell y'all people out there that just swore to God. I'm even pointing at the camera.
You did that after 10 minutes of bullshit.
Because y'all jumped in and gave me y'all's opinion on some shit.
That's what it is.
He
A show
said.
of opinions, my nigga. What are you talking about?
And I'm
He
only
told you-
talking to the people. Unless you're one of the people that put $500 on Colorado,
He
watching go
told
for
you.
300 yards, watching see. If you're one of them people, then chime in.
Back that mic up. He told. Back that mic up, Paul.
I'm chiming in because
Back it up.
we
Right
got
there.
other
Right
shit
there.
to
Right
talk
there.
about.
He told. I'm just saying. He told
So
you.
you shitting on my whole thing that I had against all these out of nowhere. Remember Golden State fans just came out of no fucking where. Like, when the fuck you became a Golden? We didn't talk about Golden State.
That ain't the.
So
We not.
many people jumped on their
It
team.
ain't even Colorado
You
that
didn't
we
set
rooting
that up.
for. We
If
rooting
that's
for
where you
Dion to
was going with.
succeed, my boy. That's what everybody is doing. They rooting for Dion
But
to
you're doing it
succeed.
too fast.
No,
Who is?
bro. He just won
Okay, watch this right here. This example I played right
He
here.
just won 3
Watch
games
this right
with a mediocre team. With a mediocre team.
Then how come
the
that?
last game?
What he just said.
The last
that
game
does not sink into nobody's head out there
Yes,
that was
it
putting
does.
$500 on the game because that dude is going to the national championship this year. The believers out there
I don't think
is saying
nobody-
the complete opposite of what you just said there and said.
I don't
Those believers should have listened to what you just said there and
I
said.
don't think they listen to
When you
the
said it was
vets.
a mediocre team, they did not believe that. They believed it so hard.
and the motherfucking Vegas tell you Oregon was gonna win by 21. I don't think they put 500 on the motherfucking. I don't think they went out like
Man, they was betting
might
that
put
dude would
something
throw
on it.
300 yards. You know what I'm
Might-
saying?
might have.
They was betting that right there.
They
I'm like,
might have.
no,
But-
they don't have a line. Like
but-
like everybody said, he does not have a line.
But-
so when you play that 5-star team that do got 5
He
stars
already
in the
know
line,
he know he gonna have. He
his
took
line
a
ain't
L.
5-star line.
He
They
know
got
he gonna take a
five
hill to
stars. They got a lot of
certain
five
teams.
stars.
And with that being said, I want to take the toast. We haven't gotten the toast to the Broadway show that we do every time about this time. We'll
And
toast
2 more
for
seasons.
excellence and 2 more seasons.
He
And
not
big
gonna-
shout
he
out to
gonna-
OSU
He
too.
said he was gonna win now. 2 more seasons his ass. He gonna win now.
I gotta get these bums off my team. I'm not gonna say it in their face and all that because it'll destroy their morale, but I'm looking for people that's better than you. I didn't pick you on my team. You know what I'm saying? I can't get rid of you really. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're good enough, bye. Go somewhere else. I'm looking for somebody that's better than you.
That's initially what he said when he got there.
That's what every coach is saying.
Nah, he didn't
Like-
say it like that.
I just showed Joe
He
the
said,
dude that's coming next
I
year.
suggest you
The
jump
black
in the
dude.
portal.
The black dude is coming next year out of high. We already looking for better talent. Better talent is looking for us. Because we
No
send
doubt.
you to the pros.
No
Ohio
doubt,
State
no
will send
doubt,
you to
no
the pros
doubt.
as a starter.
No doubt. That's real shit.
And that is way better than somebody over here jumping the portal. I don't need
Bro,
you as a safety.
We
I got one right
we
here.
about to pay a couple bills.
That run fast.
I'm gonna break this up. Pay a couple bills.
Because I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean,
Hold
some
on.
chicken for breakfast. God was.
Hold on. The Broadway show has been brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from my famous kitchen when they know ingredients missing. Listen, I got a brisket. I like my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone, come get this. They got the biggest sandwiches. Ha ha. Thank you, Lord Jesus. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Yup.
Our famous kitchen. Holler at us. We got you. 614-556-2174. We'll cater your bar mitzvah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your team too disrespectful for that.
Who, my?
Your team too disrespectful for that.
The Broadway Show podcast is also being brought to you by. Life should be relaxing, but it's not. Sometimes you have to create your own enjoyment with many different creme velour flavors, such as exotic plum, very beautiful, pomegranate mango, or lemon haze. Relax, kick your feet up, and enjoy the taste. Creme velour, Drake, Imperial grapes. Creme velour, my lord.
I'm on it, on it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, on it. Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.